you, Madam Chair.
Madam Chair.
Salamat, Senator Joel. Yes, SP Pro
Gaano
Tempore.
ka nakatagal nagtatrabaho kay Alice?
Since 2017 po.
Sumula nung... Hindi ba siya mayor?
Opo, yes po, Your Honor.
Anong trabaho niya? Anong
Secretary,
trabaho mo sa kanya?
secretary po sa farm.
Farm? Anong
Yes,
farm?
Hindi po sa personal po. Sa farm po. Sa piggery po niya.
Piggery?
Yes po.
Okay. Mabalik lang, attorney ko.
Ay, Senator Joel, can I just ask lang yung
Senator Joel.
yung ano lang, yung sabi mo, secretary ka dun sa farm. Just one farm?
Yes po.
O lahat ng mga negosyo niya?
QJJ farm po.
Yun lang?
Yes po, Your
Yun lang
Honor.
ang iyong, hindi ka rin naging empleyado ng LGU, ng Bamban, Municipality of Bamban.
Meron po akong isang PTS po sa munisipyo po ng Bamban.
So, LGU,
Ano yung PDS?
Isang PDS po. Binigyan po ako ng isang PDS po.
personal data sheet
Job order po.
o job order,
Yes,
so
po.
naging empleyado ka rin.
Kaya
Ikaw din, G, empleyado ka rin ng Bamban? Ng munisipyo ng Bamban?
Yes po, Your Honor. Nung una po is secretary po ako ng farm sa QJJ farm po. Pero nung nag-mayor na po si ma'am, ako po yung dinala niya po sa munisipyo.
Additional kaso ito, Madam Chair. Ginagamit yung empleyado ng munisipyo. Salamat, Madam Chair.
Yan na nga, Senator Joel. Salamat. And yes, Senator Sherwin.
Sorry, Madam Chair, for interjecting again. I know it's your time. Just to pursue this topic, Madam Chair, kasi maraming inconsistency. I heard from Buhuaping na pinermahan mo itong affidavit before you left. And I'll show the slide. Ito ba yung pinermahan mo bago ka umalis? I will show the... Flash lang. Ito ba yung pinermahan mo? Ito ba yung pinermahan mo? Miss Go?
Buhaping.
Ito ba yung nakita mong nasa brown envelope?
Yes po, Your Honor.
Ito yung nakita mo sa brown envelope?
Yes po.
So ito yung sinabi ni Go Huaping na pinermahan niya bago siya umalis. Tama? Miss Go?
Sen, ako po yung pumirma. Yung date po, hindi ko po alam po yung sa date.
But, Madam Chair, ang conclusion ko, personal conclusion ko dito, first, nagsinungaling si Attorney Galicia. Dahil hindi ito pinirmahan sa harap ni Attorney Galicia. Definitely, nagsinungaling siya. Dapat siyang kasuhan rin ng DOJ. Number two, itong ganitong document, abogado nagpre-prepare nito eh. At prepare ito, first week of July, alleged escape ni Go Huaping. So, ang ibig sabihin, yung mga abogado niya, alam rin na aalis siya. Kasi pinirmahan niya in advance eh. Final yung counter affidavit, August 14, pero pinirmahan niya first week of July, the last page. Typically, typical sa atin yan, pag ginawa yung counter affidavit, babasahin mo muna bago mo pepirmahan. Diba? Nagko-correct pa nga tayo along the way kung tama yung ginagawa. Pero obviously dito, alam na nila na aalis siya. Kaya kung tama yung kwento ni Go Huaping, pinirmahan niya ahead of time ito. At alam ng abogado niya, kung may at least meron silang idea, kasi bakit naman yung pepirmahan ahead of time? To almost 1.5 ahead of time.
Tanungin natin si Attorney
Maybe
ko.
ginawa sa
Attorney,
ko.
alam niyo ba na paalis na yung kliyente niyo, si Alice Tialgo o Buhaping, nung maaga niyang, at a month and a half early nga, sabi ni Senator Sherwin, niya hinanda yung kanyang signature page sa later yung itadraft na counter affidavit.
Your Honor, we really had no knowledge, Your Honor. In fact, Your Honor, we were only able to finalize the counter affidavit last August 14, on the same day that we forwarded the same to her her secretary, Your Honor.
At bakit niyo forward pa kay Miss Kath? Bakit hindi diretso kay Guo Huaping na siya naman yung kliyente niyo?
Your Honor, Ms. Kat, message at
We deserve the best when we put in all
have it signed by Mayor Guo, Your Honor.
Hindi ba mas regular na directly from the law firm or the lawyers to the client para hindi nadadaan pa sa secretary? Kaya-kaya niya namang mag-print sa office niyo, I'm sure.
Yes, Your Honor, but that was the request of our client through her secretary.
But Madam Chair,
Saka,
just one
Senator Joel,
what is more important is that you discuss, Madam Chair, kung ano yung laman ng affidavit. Hindi ba ikaw yung lawyer? Hindi ba duty mo yun para i-discuss sa iyong kliyente yung nilalaman ng affidavit na hinihanda mo?
and
Isn't
in
it-
fact,
it's your
Senator
duty.
Joel and Attorney Ko, sobrang sakto naman ang formatting ng affidavit na to. Saktong-sakto. So, talagang signature page lang ang hinihintay na ikabit sa last page. Ganun ba talaga ang trabaho ng firm sa pag-draft ng counter affidavit para sa kliyente?
Your Honor, if I recall it correctly, we sent the complete draft of the counter affidavit, including the signature page, Your Honor.
No, hindi yun po ang nangyari.
Madam Chair.
The signature page iniwan sa brown envelope sa drawer na ikinapit lang ni Miss Kath dun sa draft counter affidavit nyo na hindi nyo pinresent at diniscuss directly personally sa kliyente nyo. SB Pro Tempore.
Attorney, how did you prepare the counter affidavit?
Your Honor, we reviewed all the records, Your Honor.
Did you consult Alice in the preparation of your counter affidavit?
We had limited communication with the Honorable Mayor at that time, Your Honor.
Why limited, Attorney
We
Ko?
were just calling her, Your Honor.
How are you calling her?
Through her cell phone, Your Honor.
Pero bakit limited yung communication? Wala na siya dito sa Pilipinas.
We had no personal interaction, Your Honor.
Bakit walang personal interaction? Naghahanda po kayo ng counter affidavit sa kanya. Ibig sabihin, may active case na sa kliyente nyo. I imagine, pag may kaso na laban sa kliyente nyo, pinaka on the alert ang law firm. Bakit wala kayong direct or easy communication sa kanya nun? Where was she?
Your Honor, at that time, actually, we also manifested in the DOJ that we were having difficulty communicating with the Honorable Mayor. That's why
Why?
we weren't able to finalize the counter affidavit, Your Honor.
Why were you having difficulty communicating?
Your Honor, we were informed, Your Honor, na meron ho siyang death threat. That's why she refused to have a personal meetings with us. So
Ayan na
we
naman.
were only communicating through cell phone, Your Honor.
Death threat. Galing ba sa law firm nyo, yung isang death threat? Why couldn't she talk with you directly?
Wala hong ganun, Your Honor. We were just informed na meron ho siyang mga death threats at hindi ho niya kayang makipag-meeting personally with us, Your Honor. That's why na-delay ho yung pag-prepare and finalize ng counter affidavit, Your Honor.
Usually, ang mga law firm, napakamaparaan para lang tulungan hanggat kaya yung kliyente nila. In fact, there was even media work that was able to be done, facilitated by the law firm, even when nasimulan na namin ang investigasyon dito sa Senado. Kaya ang hirap talagang paniwalaan na you cannot even explain to us bakit kayo hirap mag-communicate sa kliyente ninyo at a time na you already needed to present, to submit a counter affidavit in her name. At talagang I cannot imagine na ang firm tatanggapin na hindi nyo mapresenta, maipaliwanag ang counter affidavit sa kliyente nyo. At papayag kayong ikakabit lang ng secretary niya yung signature page. But yes, Senator Sherwin and then SB Pro Tempore.
Ms. Guo Huaping, sino nag-prepare nitong page na ito para verify?
Sen, may kaso na pong sinampa po sa akin na informerate.
Kasi imposible ikaw mag-prepare ito. Abogado lang nakaka-prepare nito. Sinong abogado nag-prepare nito at pinirmahan mo 1.5 months ahead of the counter affidavit?
Opo, Sen, may kaso na po final po sa akin na informerate against self-incrimination.
At attorney ko, don't you agree na abogado lang nakaka-prepare nito ganito? That ordinary person can prepare such a document.
I agree, Your Honor.
Thank you, Senator Sherwin. Attorney ko, pwede bang tanungin lang nandito ba yung SECT ng DOJ or sinong resource person from DOJ?
Good morning, Madam
Yes,
Sen.
good morning.
Prosecutor Gatula po representing DOJ.
Yes, Prosecutor Gatula. Under the new rules, notary is allowed if prosecutor is unavailable.
Yes,
Pwede
Your Honor.
po ba kayo mag-expound sa rule na to?
Yes, Your Honor. Under the new rules po ng Department of Justice, the only time that the person can have the counter affidavit unauthorized outside of DOJ, Your Honor, if there are no prosecutors available. But considering, Your Honor, is that this case, there are plenty available prosecutors, Your Honor, in the Department of Justice. So basically, Your Honor, the notarization of the counter affidavit is really without any effect, Your Honor, please.
So, talagang from the get-go, malabo po yung dinaan ng proseso nitong counter affidavit na ito. And actually, we don't even have to belabor the effects of the notary. We already know it's fatally flawed. And base sa pagpaliwanag nyo dyan sa rule na iyon, fatally flawed talaga. And ang totoong issue ay yung complicity. Nagbabalikan ko rin ni Mayor Kalugay at yung contribution niya sa panloloko sa bayan. Salamat, Prosecutor Gatula. Yes,
Madam Chair,
Senator
just
Joel.
with the indulgence of our distinguished colleagues, I think it's also right to give chance to Attorney Galicia if he can also make a comment. And Attorney Galicia, you have heard the testimony of Guo Huaping alias Alice. She made mention that she signed this document way before she left the country. Kayo ho yung nadidiin dito more than anyone. And in the affidavit that we got here, kayo ho yung nakapirma at nakalagay po doon, and I will pound it again, subscribe and sworn before me. Narinig niyo po yung sinabi ni alias Alice, narinig niyo po yung sinabi ni Kath, ni Miss G, at ni Cheryl. Siguro marapat lamang, Attorney Galicia, na marinig po namin kayo sa pagkakataong ito.
Attorney Galicia, briefly please, if you can address the question of Senator Joel.
Biktima po. And proving my right to self-determination. Demanded.
Attorney, please
Biktima
don't
po.
take the track of Guo Huaping. Ang mas mabuti po ay sagutin nyo ng makatotohanan yung mga tanong namin. Please, return to the question of Senator Joel.
And Your Honor, I'm invoking my right to self-determination because it will tend to intermediate.
Alright,
So,
SP Pro Tempore.
just one last thing, Madam Chair.
Alright, one last
Sabi po
Senator
ni
Joel.
Alice, alias Alice, pinirmahan niya ito way before she left the country. Sabi ni Kat, pinatawagan si Cheryl para alamin kung sino ang pwedeng abogado na papayag sa gusto nila na magnonotaryo ng isang public document. Nakita man, hindi nakita, anuman laman ng dokumento, inonotarize niya. At ang nakalagay po doon ang inyong pangalan. Muli po, Attorney Galicia, binibigyan po kayo ng Senado ng pagkakataon. You owe it to yourself, you owe it to your family, you owe it to the Filipino people. Alam niyo po ba ang mga pinaggagawa niyo when you affix your signature? Again, in the public document that's here before us, it says there's sworn, subscribed, and sworn before me. At dito ho, napatunayan na lahat na ng dokumento, gabundok na mga testimonya, sinasabing wala na si Alice Go. At mismong si alias Alice, sinabing pirmahan niya ito way before she left the country. Muli po, binibigyan po namin kayo ng huling pagkakataon. Attorney,
Your Honorable Senator, I'm maintaining what I declared before in the result of the executive session.
Alright, Attorney. Senator Joel, thank you.
then Madam Chair, we don't have any other choice but to information that was given to us before, Madam
And
Chair.
actually, Senator Joel, Attorney Galicia, itong mga bagong facts na itinatanong din sa inyo, lumabas na po in open hearing. Hindi lamang doon sa executive session. So, may I remind you, you are obliged to respond. You are continuing to be under oath before this committee, Attorney Galicia. Please, one
Because,
more
Madam Chair,
chance to address the question
Because,
of
Madam
Senator
Chair,
Joel.
it would appear now,
Questions.
because you're the one na invoking whatever right you wanted to invoke, and we are only looking for the truth. You're now saying, Madam Chair, that you have been lying to this committee the whole time. In his first appearance in this honorable committee, Madam Chair.
Attorney Galicia, please, be as frank as you can be sa komite ito. Kasi talagang lumabas na, sinabi na ng DOJ, lumabas na sa mga findings namin, yung mga dokumento will prove by Guo Huaping's own answer earlier, umalis siya sa bansa bago pa na-draft ng law firm ni na attorney ko yung counter affidavit at ikinabit lang ni Ms. Kath yung signature page. So, what can you say for yourself, Attorney Galicia?
Your Honor, I am again maintaining the confidentiality of the executive session and invoking my right against self-incrimination.
Well, I'm very sorry to hear that, Attorney Galicia, kasi tinatanong lang sa inyo namin ni na Senator Joel yung mga bagay na lumabas na dito in open hearing, not anymore just in
Yeah,
the
sa
executive
parliamentary
session.
Yeah, sa
Parliamentary inquiry before I return to
Yes,
Mayor
my
Cayuga, Senator
parliamentary
Joel.
inquiry, Madam Chair, is with regard to the information that were divulged in the executive session. And the fact that despite the information that we have gathered here today, Madam Chair, are we not obliged to now divulge some of the information that we have gathered in the executive session?
Actually, Senator Joel and colleagues, dinivulge ko na yung ilang detalye sa in executive session dun sa affidavit ni Cardante na pumayag ang kanilang abogado na i-bring up namin in open hearing. Ni-redact lang po yung ilang mga detalye para din sa personal na kaligtasan ng ating...
Sige po, Madam Chair. I will
Yes,
no longer
salamat, Senator.
I will no longer belabor the issue, and I will just pound on what Attorney Galicia made mention a while ago. Despite the overwhelming pieces of evidence, despite the overwhelming testimonies, Madam Chair, and he doesn't want to talk about his inability to perform his duties and responsibility as a lawyer, Madam Chair. I am just sorry for him, Madam Chair, and again pound what he made mention that he is also a victim. At it appears that he is a willing victim, Madam Chair.